Hey, what's going on? I'm RoboDessert, and this is In Stars in Time. This is really cool looking time loop party-based RPG. I'm getting big Undertale vibes from it. I'm really excited to check it out. Big thank you to Insert Disc 5, Game Studios. Big thank you to Armor Game Studios, Insert Disc 5, and Player 2 PR for letting me check it out. Let's dive in. Not looking so good there. Wish that were me. Mirabelle. Friend? Saffron! Saffron! Hey. Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Were you taking a nap? The G's look like 9s, and I wonder if it's a very interesting looking font. It's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. Hee. I guess that's smart. We better get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow, so we can finally face against the king. You're too sleepy to talk. God, this is me. Sleep, sweet embrace calls for you. Close your eyes again. You're still half asleep, aren't you? You make a grumbling noise. Okay, then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. We're going to sleep for like another 8 hours. Come to visit the village when you're ready, okay? You yawn so hard, your jaw cracks. Who hasn't been there? We're having such a nice rest, too. You can't spend the rest of the day sleeping. That would be a waste. Force yourself to get up. Wake up, Sifrin. You have a country to save. Interesting. Use the arrow keys to move around. Oh, no WASDA. Okay, just arrow keys. Just arrow keys. Loving the vibes here. So I feel like I'm playing an old Game Boy game. Sifrin, you're up. You sure are. Hey, Mira. Hey, Sifrin. Hee. So how was your nap? On a scale of 1 to 10, let's see. Certain someone wake me up. Completely average. A solid 9. I'm gonna go with a solid 9. Is it not a 10 because Finish could have used some work? We'll do better next time. Next time, I promise I'll let you sleep in. So we can get the elusive 10 out of 10 score. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we could make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? How is it different from what you usually do? Well, okay. You think it's silly, don't you? I'm sorry. I was trying to find something fun to do tonight, but that's all I could think of. I'm getting like either sibling or dating vibes here. It was a stupid idea, wasn't it? Maybe we should forget about it. Oh no? Your lack of enthusiasm made Mirabelle upset? What? Come on, fix it. No, I think it's fun. Let's do it. Are you sure? All right then. So if we're doing it, can you let everyone know? I don't think I could convince everyone. Well, you kind of have to now. Of course. Okay. Let me think. Madame Odie should be in the shop buying items. Odile. Tawny should be near the fields to the east. And Isabeau is at the favorite tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of the town, right past the broken bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet up there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember? I always remember things. Yeah. Well, unrelated to your memory, here's a note with everyone's location. Just in case you forget. Yeah, smart. Smart. It's just like me for real. You get the reminder note. Fantastic. You put the note in your pocket along with your souvenirs. You check your souvenirs by going into your pockets. To access your pockets, open the menu by pressing 0. Menu contains your pockets, your equipment, and many other things. Interact with most items in your pockets by pressing space. Okay, see you at the clock tower later then. I'll be near the library if you need me. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue, too. For good luck. Wave goodbye. The Change God statue. Oh, also, there's a lot of people to talk and drawers to snoop inside of around here. You can interact with people and objects by pressing space when standing in front of them. If you need to, you can always configure your button settings in the options menu. Love that. Okay. Let's see. Pockets. Craft. These are our parties. Oh, this is people that could be in our party. Okay. Sifrin, Mirabelle, Isabeau, Odile, and Bonnie up in the corner. Equip, profile, options, let's see, pockets. Memories, interesting, interesting. Silver coin, reminder note. Look at the note. Mirabelle, don't forget to get everyone. Oh, this is like a whole, it's like replaying it. Okay. On the shop getting supplies. A bunch of barrels around it. Saw Bunny go to the east, probably near the veggie fields. Just go east and then south. Isabelle must be at the favor tree to the west. Give him some time, though. I think he has a lot to ask for. So maybe go ahead and last. Walk around Dormont. I'm sure people would be happy to talk. Little girl with pigtails slightly north. I think she really likes to talk about battles. Don't be afraid to talk to anyone in the village. And, well, also you should see the Change God statue and pray for victory. If you want, you really should. Let's meet at the clock tower to the east after. Just jump over the broken bridge and you'll find it. Okay. Wow. I'm really glad we have that. Crafted drawing animates back and forth. It's some kind of thick, flowy line? What is it? You should ask her. Interesting. Can we interact with this bird? We can. The bird chirps? Oh. Vaugarde, they say birds go pew, 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 pew. They do. They do exactly that. All right, then. Daydreaming one. Woman is daydreaming, singing softly under her breath. Oh, hi. You're one of the saviors, aren't you? I recognize you. And you travel with a few people, right? You traveled with, Mirabelle? Mirabelle. I know her. She's from here. What a wonderful young woman. Never talked to her much, though. I wonder, though, is she the younger or older sister of your group? She'd fit both, wouldn't she? You laugh awkwardly. All right, can we go into people's home? We sure can. Hello. Castle-loving one. You know, the end of the world is fine and all, but I only have one regret. I won't be able to know what happens to Lord Joseph Andre in the final issue of The Cursing of Chateau Castle. And he managed to protect his castle to the very end. Did he finally find his friend Pierre-Jacques Ernest? Did he finally find more about himself? Oh, I'll never know. Is that really what they're worrying about today? A book series? Not their imminent death or anything? Weird. So everyone just knows that the end of the world is coming. Or their death. I suppose not the end of the world. Interesting, interesting. Okay, let's see here. Is this the Change God statue? Statues, big and small, all with different faces. Some of them have sad eyes, others a bright smile. A few are animated by craft, and one jumps around and bumps gently into your foot. The Change God, deity worshipped by all of the country of Vaugarde, stands before you. You have trouble believing you're finally here, almost at the end of your journey. It's only a few months ago that you met Mirabelle. So much has happened since then. It's almost a year ago now that the king appeared, seemingly out of nowhere. Possessing immense craft power, he spread his curse across the country of Vaugarde, freezing in time everything in its path. Interesting. Norman's House of Change in his control, he patiently waits, for he knows his curse can only be reversed if he is defeated. Victory would be all but determined, if not for Mirabelle. Your friend Mirabelle is the only survivor of the House of Dormont after the king froze everyone inside time and locked the gates. Everyone says she was blessed by the Change God themselves with the power to fight back the king's curse, making her the only one able to save Vaugarde. When you met her, she was already traveling with Isabeau and Oldie, trying to get the orbs necessary to open the house's gates and defeat the king. You helped them defeat a particularly strong sadness, and seeing your strength, they asked for your help. You had nothing better to do, so you decided to accompany them. I've got nothing else going on. A few weeks later, you met Bonnie, completing your little team. I don't know much about Bonnie, but they seem great so far. You saw a lot of our guardian cities during your travels, some frozen, some not, and did your best to sidestep the slowly encroaching curse. But still, you all kept going. Mirabelle kept going to honor the Change God's blessing, save her beloved house, and save Vogard. Isabeau came with her after Vogard's defenders themselves refused to help. But it came to satisfy her curiosity about Vogard, and because, she said, leaving the fate of a country to a bunch of young ones would give me an ulcer. Bonnie came to save their sister frozen by the curse. Okay. You're here because there's nothing else for you to do. What else are you supposed to do except travel with them? Once Mirabelle asked if you were okay following them on a journey to save the country. She felt guilty, felt like she was forcing everyone to follow her on a hopeless quest. You wanted to put her at ease, so you said easily and truthfully that traveling with everyone was the happiest you could remember being. You looked upset. You cringed just thinking about it, truth be told. Maybe not the most considerate thing you could have said to someone with her problems at that moment. But tomorrow, one way or another, your journey will end. Interesting. You should believe something very strongly at the Change God. That's how these work, right? Mirabelle and Isabeau taught you before. You can't just ask for things because the Change belief considers us lazy. The Change God, only pure belief and confidence in yourself will do. With the Change God only providing a little nudge. If anyone is lazy here, it must be the Change God, you think. Oh well. You believe strongly, or whatever, that your hits will super hurt, that attacks you against you will be super weak, that you'll be super fast. I'm gonna go with this one. Best defense is a good offense. That's what I always say. If you hit hard, no one will hurt you or your friends. You repeat under your breath, super powerful, super powerful, super powerful. You actually feel a little bit more powerful. You do a little flourish with your dagger. You drop your dagger. Embarrassing. And your friend's attack got a tiny bit better. Not too bad. We'll boost one stat of your choice. You can also save your progress by praying at the Change God statue. Close your eyes. Save. Yeah. Save the current progress in your game. Yeah, save. Beautiful. Love this. All right. Wow. Okay, that's enough for today. You thank the Change God for its blessing and quickly run away, crossing it out from the reminder note. All right, then. What do we got going on over here? There's Mirabelle. Okay. This person looks shifty. Smug one. Oh, hey, traveler. You're not from Vogard, are you? That's the rumor, at least. I'm from Boteria myself. I came to Vogard to further my studies a few months ago. Boteria, huh? How are you liking Vogard? It's nice, right? Lots of scholars, good food, welcoming people, especially their House of Change. They let everyone in, aren't shy about sharing their knowledge, even if you don't follow their belief. It's strange, right? I've traveled a lot, but I've never been to a country with such welcoming people. I could move here, to be honest. Well, it's a little awkward right now with the king. Might actually be forced to move here, permanently. Should pick a good spot to be frozen in. Not that I think you won't win tomorrow, of course. I have faith in you. You'll win, you know, of course. Vogard is very welcoming. People always notice you're not from here, but they're more likely to ask if you'd like to stay at their home for a bit than anything else. Who's this running around here? I'm gonna have to stand in your way, aren't I? What happens if I stand directly in your way? Do you just go around? You push me? You go around! Running one. Oof, look at you. So scrawny. Scrawny one, did you know you can press shift to run? You should give it a try sometime. Oh, and did you know you can turn on always run in your options menu? So you can run all the time? Did you know? Did you know about this? Did you know pressing shift makes you run? Do you know you can run all the time by going to the options menu? Do you run? Do you like running? More of a lazy take it easy type. Disgusting. I mean, understandable. You look like you've never ran a day in your life. So you need to build up those muscles. Get fast. Get swole. And press shift to run. Rude. You may look scrawny, but you're definitely the fastest one out of your group. I think I have always run turned on, and that makes me want. Now shift makes me want. Perfect. Okay, so this is the store. I said to come in here. This. A little figure of the change god. It's been crafted to dance slightly. This one has a wide smile. Odal's here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Odal. Oh, Sifrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this late back on the day before the end of the world. I had a nice little 9-hour nap. Anyway, how can I help you? Clock Tower sleepover. We're fighting the king tomorrow. Let's do this. Sleepover. You guys really are kids. Hey, forget about our problems. I suppose so. Nonetheless, I'll be there. Poor Boniface probably needs it. Maybe we all do. But the room only has 3 beds, right? I better get a whole bed to myself. Probably be sharing. Mirabelle and Bonnie? So who will sleep on the ground, you or Isabeau? I think me and Isa will share. Isa, of course? We'll share. Fascinating. Anyway, I'll be there. You know, since we already decided earlier to meet at the clock tower and all. Yeah. You already all planned to meet up at the clock tower, so was there a need for you to let everyone know? Could have just met everyone at the clock tower. Oh well. Not like you have anything better to do. Anything else? Fighting the king tomorrow. We are. I hope you're prepared. The king and the sadness his destruction creates, they possess crafts capable of slowing us down or even freezing us in time completely. Though, as always, we're counting on you and your speed to keep us out of trouble. Aw. You want me in the front again? Leading everyone, if possible. You've already proven good at preventing traps and keeping us alive, so I don't see why that has to change. And as always, you can count on me to provide everyone with intel on any enemies we encounter. Everyone except Boniface will be on battle duty, but I might ask Boniface to do something as well. Might be good for everyone to give the kids something to do. Boring tactics talk, I know. I'll shut up and buy items for our journey to the top of the house. Huh. Have you found it? Is this your field of research? Tactics? Oh, gems. Are you still trying to figure out what I'm researching? No, my field of research isn't tactics. Isabeau actually proposed that one last week, late one. Ah, give it up already. None of you will ever figure out what I'm studying. It will stay a secret forever. We'll see about that. After tomorrow, if we survive, I wish I had your confidence. Maybe I'll just go home to Kabu? I haven't seen my country in many years. Before I met Mirabelle and Isabeau, my main goal was to travel to Valgard and see its many different places, sites, cultures. I've already accomplished this by traveling with Mirabelle, so... Is it all for your research? Yes. Your research into travelology, sitology, culturesology? Travelology. Travelology isn't a field of search, Sifrin. But it is the field of research you spent your life trying to create. Stop inventing a backstory for me. What about you? What will you do? If we beat the king, that is. You go back to your own country, maybe? Well, I do. Come up with my own field of research. All right. Nah, nothing. Okay, I'll see you at the clock tower later then. Talk to Odile. Boom. Easy. We can just sit here. I like that noise. Hey. Ahoy, traveling one. No. You're with Mirabelle and the lady with the glasses. I recognize you. Can you believe Mirabelle has been blessed by the Change God to save us all? Change God almost never gives blessings of any kind. It's truly amazing Mirabelle's been chosen. May the Change God protect her in her journey. We nod. Change God, huh? Let's head out east. What does the sign say? Favor tree. Okay. Probably at the tree. You shouldn't bother him. That's not east, that's west. I don't know directions. Let's go this other way. East Dormont Clock Tower. There's little sheeps, little birds. Oh, friends out here. Okay. Broken Bridge, so that's the way we're supposed to be going. Bonnie is here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie! Hey, friend. Oh, boy. What do you want? A sleepover? That's pretty dumb. Was it your idea? Hey. Yours, actually. Oh. Then it's a great idea. Why didn't you come up with it? Stars, you do not know how to deal with Bonnie anymore. No. Not even a little bit. That's a lie. Sister will be okay, you know. Don't talk about my sister! And anyway, I don't need to worry about her. It's not like she's gonna move from her spot. It's in Bambouche, a coastal village hundreds of kilometers from here. A few months ago, the king froze their whole village in time. Unless you manage to beat the king tomorrow, Bonnie's sister will never move again. Well, that's not a lot of pressure at all. If we beat the king, I'll go and see my sister in Bambouche, duh. And then I'll hug her. And then I'll tell her I really, really tried. Tried what? And then you won't be here anyway, so you won't be here to ask me stupid questions, you crab. What about you? What will you do? What will I do? I'll go to space. Space sounds lame. I bet you can't even go there anyway. Totally can. Wait, really? How? It's a secret. This is why I don't like you, Sifrin. That's all. See you at the clock tower. Boom. All right. All right, I think there was what? The person at the favor tree? Was there... Who else? Whom else? Isabeau. Yeah. Right? That's the only one left. I don't need that reminder, no. I know what I'm doing. Can go out this way? Yeah, now we can. What's the favor tree? Hey. Isabeau's here, probably pondering what favor to ask the tree. Isa? Sif. Isa! Sif! Isa! Sif! Okay, that's enough. Ah, boo. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Yeah, it is. Glad you agree. One could say it's a pretty... Huh? Tremendous tree! Ah! Yeah. Yes. You both laugh. Laughing uproariously, he raises his hand towards your shoulder, but stops and brings it to his side. Ah, that was funny. I'm gonna go soon so you can do your thing with the tree, but do you want to talk before I go? Yeah. Clock tower sleepover. Ah, sleepover? Crab, yeah! Doesn't the clock tower have only 3 beds, though? I'm guessing Bon Bon and Mira will share, and Madame Ellie will take her own, which means we'll share beds again, Sif? I got dibs on the left side. Sure. Actually sharing with Mira? Are we sharing with Mira? I don't think we've decided. Sure. Yay! But please try not to hog the covers this time. It's getting cold at night. Fair. Oh, you don't know about the favor tree? Well, it's just a random big tree, but when you're a believer of the House of Change, the biggest tree in a certain place is called a favor tree. It's the tree with the most powers, so you can ask it things as a favor. Like, please help me pass my Defender exams, which is like a totally random example. Isn't Isabeau a Defender? Did you ask a mythical tree to help you pass your exams? And I passed with flying colors, thank you very much. Well, I did study very hard, so it's not like the tree did much. But even a little bit helps. You should ask the tree for a favor, too. It's a big day tomorrow. Okay, let's ask for a favor. What favor do you want? After we beat the king? Wow, Sif. So confident. So cool. I like it. I think I'll just return home to Juvante. I don't have anything else planned. I wonder how Juvante is doing. When we left it, it was still standing, moving, but I think the king's curse may have caught up to it. Are we trapped in the king's curse here? I don't know. Will you take your job back? Nah, being a defender has kind of lost its shine. I always admire the defenders, you know? It's all about protecting your neighborhood, your city, helping them out with whatever they need, but getting a cat from a tree or helping a man with his bags. Mira came to Juvan asking for help after Juvan's house had fallen. I was ready to help for all of Juvan's defenders to help, and you know what they said? Nah. And I could tell that they said because they were scared. The worst defenders see is like a robbery, maybe. Suddenly helping to save Vogard was too much for them. But not helping because you're scared, I just couldn't accept that. That's not brave. So I quit, and I won't go back. I'll do something else. Maybe it's time for me to do something brand new. I got a secret. Always wanted to be a clothing designer. I like your fashion so far. Maybe I could just take an apprenticeship somewhere. Never know. Sounds great. Yeah, I knew you'd approve. What about you? What will you be doing when we beat the king? What will we do? Start a comedy club? Wait, really? Are you serious? Yeah. Yeah, finally, more people will be able to hear your puns. As it should be. I'll be going now. I'll see you at the clock tower later. I'm gonna go to the favor tree. Hello, favor tree. Good looking tree, you might say. My hat? Favor tree looms above you. You slowly walk closer to the trunk of the tree where you can see some leaves you can grab. You need a leaf to ask the favor tree for something after all. Look around for a leaf you like and think. Asking for a favor from a higher power like a big tree sounds pretty close to a wish, you think. A wish. A wish. Favor tree seems to be popular among people in Vogard lately. Think that if people came to make a wish, they'd probably wish for Vogard to be saved. You don't really need to add another wish like that to the pile. Trees are probably already on it. You feel bad wishing for something big and taking away from everyone's wish to save Vogard. Something small, then. Something simple. Something nice. Okay, you have a few ideas, but you can only choose one. You wish... Visit more places with Mirabelle. To wear clothes Isabelle is made. Isabeau. To go with Odile to see her country. Be there when Bonnie reunites with their sister. I'm gonna go with this one. Let's get some cool clothes. I didn't expect to have so much fun traveling with Isabelle. We often joke together, but you never really talk about real important things. Glad he told you about his dream to become a clothing designer. It suits him. Talk to him and watch him as he crafts clothes for you to wear. Seeing his smile as he wears something he created himself, it would make you happy. You want to stay with them. A wish in mind, you look at the leaf you've chosen and wish. You breathe your wish to the leaf. Repeat it 3 times. Hold the leaf closed, keeping your wish safe. All done. Gently, you let the leaf go and walk back to the town. You have a sleepover to go to, after all. Let's go. So, clock tower to the east of the town, past the broken bridge, huh? Maybe time for you to head out there. Let's go. I bet there's other fun things to say to the birds, but I'm not going to look at that right now. Clock tower. You did all you needed to do, so you can join everyone at the clock tower. Boop, boop, boop. Got dark over here. Siffrin, you're here. We were waiting for you. Let's go inside. I'm so hungry. Pretty hungry yourself. I brought back a bunch of food. Let's go. Right, food it is. This is about to make me hungry. Oh, we're good. That was delicious. All right, I'm a little hungry now. Getting better at cooking, Boniface. Those samosas were delicious. I want samosas. Really? It wasn't bad? You liked it? I mean, of course it was delicious. I'm a master cooker, you know. Chef. I'm a chef cooker. It was the perfect meal, Bonnie. We'll all sleep well tonight and be full of energy tomorrow. It's almost too much, to be honest. I don't think I can move. Was it too much? You could have eaten more. You still hungry? Friend, you ate a lot, huh? You like my cooking a lot, huh? Here, have some more food since you're so hungry and like my cooking so much. Gives you 1 carrot slice. How can you still eat? How can such a small body eat that much? I'm a growing kid. Growing kid that drinks alcohol. You're older than most of the people here. Don't think too hard about it. Everyone? I say something? What's up, Mira? We've all been traveling together for a while now. Hasn't been easy, but meeting you all, Traveling through Vogard to get the orbs needed to open the house's gate again. There's no way I could have done this alone. I want to say thank you for coming with me this far. But tomorrow we'll go and fight the king. Someone who has thrown Vogard into stillness and silence. Someone who has now frozen almost all of Vogard in time. I'll do my best to make sure this doesn't happen to any of you, but if you don't want to come, if you want to go back home, I would... Kind of late for that, Mirabelle, isn't it? I know. And by that, Madame Odell means that we're with you. Of course I do. We've come this far, after all. Do you really think we'd leave you behind? Let you go alone? We'll follow you, Belle. We'll help. Don't worry. We'll stay with you, Mira. You never let it go alone, after all. Oh. Oh, thank you. Well, this is cute. Isabeau and Bonnie hug Mirabelle tightly, while you and Odile stand a bit apart like always. This is when the audience at the theater would say, "Aww." Let's go to bed. We have a big day tomorrow. Indeed. Then, good night, everyone. Good night. Tiff. Hey. Hey, Sif. Different? Differuni? Buzz whispering your name. Turn around and listen. So, Jay. Sorry? Wake you up. I have to tell you something. If that's okay. Dares interrupt your beauty sleep. He knows you value your sleep, so this must be important. You nod. Okay. Then I should tell you the thing. The thing I woke you up to tell you. Okay. So, the thing I have to tell you is that I don't have anything to tell you right now. But I will when we beat the king tomorrow. Okay? That's so ominous. It's not meant to be. I just don't want to tell you right now. Might distract you. We wouldn't want that, right? So, I'll tell you when we beat the king. Okay? I want to tell you. Seems important to him. The only thing you can say is, okay. Okay. Some people are trying to sleep. Yeah, Isabeau. Some people are trying to sleep. Close your mouth and sleep. You close your mouth, house maiden. You're gonna wake up Madame Odile. I'm already up. And if the noise continues, I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen if I stand up. Sorry. Sorry, madam. Sorry. Good night, Sif. That was fun. You feel safe surrounded by all your friends. You fall asleep. Big day. The house's gate. You look up at it. House's gate, huh? Bigger than I thought. So scary. Really is locked shut. I can see space for us to put the orbs. This whole adventure, this whole journey. After all this time, I can finally open it. I have my orb right here. Let's go for it then. It's the Dragon Balls. Very ominous. Oh, here we go. Okay. We're here now. Such a different vibe from before. Oh, up ahead. That's a sadness. Sadness, huh? House must be crawling with them. For real. Let's, don't get overwhelmed now. Come on, we've seen tons of those already. Don't worry, Belle. We can take care of them, no problem. Okay, but... Mirabelle seems overwhelmed. Maybe talking would make her feel better? Something to distract her? Something like... Oh my, we should go over strategy again. Don't tease me, Sifrin, but yes, I would like that. So, to start with, Sifrin should... We're about to enter a battle. Let's go. Here's some basic stats about you and your party members to remember. You, scissors type, weak to rock. This is fascinating. Okay. Fast can make everyone faster. Mirabelle, scissors paper type, weak to rock. Heals and can boost friends' attack. Isabeau, rock type, weak to paper. Hits hard, can boost friends' defense. Onile, paper type, weak to scissors. Can use craft spells of any type. Slow, can make enemies slower. Bonnie, helps out randomly in battle. But most importantly, snack duty. I love Bonnie so much. I hate this. Sorry, Bonbon. The sadnesses here are too powerful for your tiny little arms. You can help it sometimes, as long as you make sure to keep your distance. But we know that's boring, so that's why we also made you in charge of snacks. It's a super duper, very important job, you know. The super duper importantest. Don't patronize the kid. Yeah, don't patronize me. All good? All good. You smile. Let's do this. What's up, sadness? Monster time. We all have daggers. This is great. Okay, let's do this. Liking this. Okay. Sadness is kind of... Don't worry, you focus on healing. Big guy over here can hit things, and you, Sifrin, keep the puns and one-liners to a minimum, please. Well, that's just not going to happen. We should examine the sadness first to know what we're up against, so it's your job, madam. Yes. Please slow down, everyone, and let me attack first for once. When it's my turn, I'll examine the enemy by using a craft skill. All right, let's see. Odile time. Craft. Examine. Analyzes the enemy. Remnants of the people that were defeated by the king. Their grief and sadness is all that remains. They cannot tell friend from foe anymore. Defeating them is all we can do. Every sadness has a different resistance and weakness. Maybe there's a way to figure it out from their appearance. This one looks... Scissors. The hand. Scissor formation. We need to do certain hand signs when we craft skills, so maybe we should look at their hands. Very well done, Bonyface. So the sadness must be... Sifrin? What do you think? You look at his hands. Scissors type. Yeah! It's doing a scissor sign. Indeed it is. So if this enemy is scissors type, what's the best type of attacks we can use against it, Sifrin? Rock. Yeah! Rock beats scissors! Exactly. Thankfully, even after examining this enemy, it's still my turn. And thankfully, you can use all three types of craft. Yes. I am still paper type, though, so hopefully the sadness doesn't attack me. Let's go and attack it now. All right. Analyze the enemy. The skill doesn't use a turn. Rock. Deals rock damage to one enemy 2 turns. Paper damage to one enemy 2 turns. Deals scissor damage. Okay. Weak. 469 damage. Yeah! Great hit, Madam Odile. What's that symbol that appeared on the right after you attacked again? I know you've said it before, but I forgot. Ah, good eye, Bonyface. Don't worry about it right now. Just remember it's there for later. Just finish the battle, beating up the sadness, shall we? No need to slow down for me anymore. It's our turn to attack whenever our attack gauge is filled, right? Is that gauge that fills up automatically when no one is doing anything? Precisely. Let's defeat the sadness now. Okay. What craft skills do you have? Knife to meet you. Make up the time. 2 cleaver by half. Turn it up. Deal scissor damage to one enemy. Might lower enemy's defense for 1 turn. Makes all friends faster for a few turns. Deal scissor damage to all enemies. Might lower enemy's attack. Turn it up. Give your turn to a friend, boosting their attack and crit chance 1 turn. Okay, what if we attack? We just do normal attacks. It's just gonna be scissor. Let's do a craft. Let's do this one. And let's give it to you. You give away your turn. Is about time. Yeah. Craft, what do you have? Smash. Deal rock damage to one enemy. Give your turn to a friend. Deals rock damage to all enemies. Okay, nice little AoE. Kaboom. Boosts all friends' defense. I like smash. And I'm assuming that attacking will just be a normal attack. Let's do crafting. It doesn't seem to cost anything to do crafting, so let's do smash. Yo, smash! 566. Nice, nice, nice. Mirabelle time. Okay. So if we don't use that, Super Sparkle Heal, Artsy Silent Burst, Pretty Buffy Friend, boosts all friends' attack for 3 turns. Let's just see what happens if we do Scissor v Scissor. Twirls, knocks it out. Let's go. Yahoo! We did it. That was easy, wasn't it? It was. Just look at the enemy's hands to find out their type and attack accordingly. You breathe in and out. 100 EXP received. Let's go. We did it. See, Mira? It wasn't that bad. Going through the house will be a piece of cake. You smile and take the lead. Will this be a piece of cake? I'm a little nerved. Oh, more sadnesses. We'll have to fight them if we want to proceed. Or we could just run and make sure we don't touch us. Could we talking about strategy for a bit, maybe? I'd like a refresher, too. All right. Let's keep fighting, then. We'll enter battle if those sadnesses touch you, Siffrin, so get ready. Let's do it. Like this fight music. All right, looking like rock type. Let's do this. What's this one's type? Siffrin? Ha! Your turn again. Rock type. Is that not it? Correct. Oh my god, don't do that to me. Okay, and if it's rock type, it's weak too. Again? Stars, you know this. Paper. Correct again. Yeah, it is. Siffrin, you're so talented. You know so many things. I do. Congrats. Thank you. All right, we went over attacks and types. Let's talk about craft skills. Compared to normal attacks, craft skills are more powerful and may allow us to heal or buff ourselves up. Enemies won't be shy about using craft skills, so we shouldn't either. But using one craft skill means it'll go into cooldown. After using one, we won't be able to execute the same skill for a few turns. Okay. Usually fine, but it might be dangerous with healing skills. Try to make sure to use my healing skills carefully so I don't run out of dangerous moment. Smart. There's items to recharge our cooldown skills, and there might even be skills and equipment out there to help out. That is true. In the meantime, let's attack, shall we? Feel free to try things out. All right, who gets to go first? Let's give our turn to... You deal paper type. Let's do it to you. Give away your turn. Let's go. Attack. Craft. Do it. Hit him. Boom. Oh my god, that was a lot of damage. Okay. And you just attack. No, you do scissor damage as well, so you'll be weak to that. Can we craft? What do we have here? No, I did the wrong one. Can I go back? Yes. Oh my god. Okay. Artsy Silent Burst. Let's do that. Let's hit him. Come on, we got this. Big damage. Let's go. We did it. But really, what are those symbols that appear when you did a rock, paper, or scissors attack? You'll see. It's so mysterious. 100 experience. Let's go. Onward. All right, let's go get the other one. This one seems bigger. Kind of a big guy here. All right, this one will be paper. Let's see. Do you know this? Isabel? Huh? Me? It's paper type, madam. And so it means it's weak to scissors. Sif's type. And Mirabelle's? And Mirabelle's, of course. And I have scissor skills at my disposal as well. Yes, man, I knew that. Uh-huh. Since it's weak to scissors, I think you should use scissors attacks a bunch. Great idea, Bonyface. I wonder what will happen if we use the same type of craft skill multiple times in a row. Hee. All right, let's get him. So you're the fastest. Attack. If we just attack normally, or let's do a craft. Let's see here. Knife to meet you. Do this one. You have a cool one-liner. Love this. Okay. And craft Jolly Round Rondo. Twirl. Feels like you guys are on a roll with those scissors attacks. I don't have any scissors attacks. So how about I give my turn away to someone who does, which is, like we've established earlier, literally everyone but me, I guess. That's what you get for being rock type. Hey, everyone. I'm being bullied by a preteen. Please advise. You'll get over it. But great idea, Isabel. To make sure we keep using the same type right after the other, use that skill of yours to give your turn away, or you can guard if you want. My cool, your turn craft skill? I'm not saying that. You should say it. All right, your turn. Let's give it to you. Bow, 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 bow. So it seems like we're gaining. So next, let's... Uh-oh. Madam Odile! Ah. Sadness is about to attack Odile. Isabel got in front of her. Oh my god. Owie. I'll see you all in a minute. Okay, so removed from the fight but not dead is KO, knocked out. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Don't you need someone to be KO'd for your tutorial anyway? Very true. Let's get this tutorial going then. Thank you for playing along. No problem. I'll stay right here then. Stop talking. You're KO, and KO'd people can't talk to me. Okay. Is it really okay? Anyway, when someone's health points or HP goes down to 0, they'll be out cold and won't be able to fight anymore. Multiple ways to wake him up. I like using a crafted water, or if Mirabelle knows a craft skill to revive him. But how about we make this interesting with... Oh, I remember what those scissor symbols are for. If we do a combo and have 5 of the same symbol, we can do a jackpot skill? Exactly, Bonnie Face. And see, we already have a combo of 3 right there. Okay. When we get 5 of the same symbol, whether rock, paper, or scissors, we'll be able to use a jackpot skill. Only rock, paper, and scissors attacks count for the jackpot, by the way. We should be careful with how we use those skills, but we can use any other type of skill or item without breaking the combo. We should be careful with how we use those skills, but we can use any other type of skill or item without breaking the combo. Yay, a combo will save me. Please do a combo. You heard the man. Let's add 2 more scissor symbols to our lineup, shall we? Now, does it have to be a craft skill, or can it be an attack? I feel like it needs to be a craft skill. You. I want to help too! Bonnie, bless you. I frickin' love Bonnie. Okay. I want to see if we can just do a normal attack if it'll count for it. It did. Now get ready. Here we go. Oh. Everyone unleashes a scissor attack? Okay, that was cool. That's fun. That's an interesting mechanic there. I don't think I've seen anything like that. Not out cold anymore. Every time we manage to use the jackpot skill, anyone who's out cold is revived, and we'll all get healed a little bit as well. Let's try to do combos as often as we can. That's cool and all, but what if you won without doing that jackpot skill? Would you have just left me there? No, of course not. We have some items. We would have revived you. We'll always revive anyone who's KO'd after battle. Can't make unconscious people run around, can we? You really this upset that we left you alone for 2 minutes? Nah, not really. I'm just doing my part. Plus, the floor was nice and refreshing. That's sad. It is, but you're not supposed to say it aloud, Bonnie Face. Hey. And that's the end of this little refresher. All good, Mirabelle. Yes. Thank you very much. You think you got everything, too. 100 experience. Let's go. Okay. Sorry for not paying attention. It's about... don't worry about it. I'm all good. Anything for the tutorial. Let's get going then. All right. I see you, tutorial. Ooh, which way do we go? Let's head to the right. What is it? Something sparkling there? It's a sparkling thing. Oh, it's a key. Get the key to open the door? Probably, right? Pick it up. You found the circle key. Keychain tingling from it is shaped like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. Mean something? What's up with the circles? Sign on the keychain, you mean? It's one of the symbols of the House of Change Belief. It's to show that we are all part of something bigger. First circle is inside the bigger circle, which is also inside a bigger circle. Also part of a housemaiden's uniform. Like Belle's brooch. Yes, this is how I decide to wear it, but you can wear it however you want, as a necklace, a design on your clothes, or not at all. Breaking traditions is also part of the change belief. And the teardrops on your brooch? Pretty. Goes ding ding when I walk. Don't you love it when those go ding ding when you walk? Sure do. It's fine. You put the key in your pocket. Okay, what is this thing? Statue of the Change God. It's been destroyed. Uh-oh. That's probably not good. Alright. What's over this way? A storage room. Let's look around. See a few tonics on these tables. Make sure to pick them up and give them to Bonnie before we leave. Check that closet too. There might be some cool stuff in there. Check those out. Alright, let's see here. Small glass containers. You look around. You get a super sour tonic. Oh, sour tonics for everyone to share. You know, I always wondered why they're more powerful than regular sour tonics when they're the same size. They're just that concentrated. I tried drinking a full super sour tonic once, and what happened? I couldn't taste anything for weeks. Fun. Small glass containers. You look around. Found a sour tonic. Let's go. Someone just took the bottle from you. Dial said I'm on tonics duty. Tonics are good to keep your HP up so you don't get knocked out in battle. They're very sour, but the sourness is sure to make you more awake and ready for anything. Okay. Found a crafted water. Took the bottle from you. Dial said I'm on water duty. This is a crafted water. If someone gets knocked out during battle, just a drop of it is enough to wake them right up. Someone at school told me it was just coconut water. Wait, is it? Might be. You look at what's on the table. Found 1 ginger juice, 1 pepper juice, 1 thyme juice. You just give it all to them. You learn fast, friend. Be careful with those items, Bunnyface. Guard them well. Be ready to throw those at us if we need them during battle. It's probably safer than making all of us carry some. But Sif found those. You don't trust Sif to keep our items safe? Person who a few weeks ago mixed up all the items we had to make a so-called super potion? No. I don't trust Sif with those items. Ha. You cutely bat your eyes. Still, that's a lot of spices you found there. Oh, I know this one. Pepper raises your attack, ginger raises your defense, and thyme makes you faster. Because spicy stuff makes people angry. Ginger makes you not sick, and thyme, well, I don't actually know why thyme makes you faster. Me neither. Curious. Open the closet. It's full of boxes and papers, and a pendant shaped like a bell. You got a bell pendant. Well, that closet was useless. But pretty pendant, though. Can the pendant heal me when I'm hurt? Maybe it can. You don't know. You look at the pendant closely. Just a pendant shaped like a bell. But you like it, so you put it in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Tonics and any useful items will usually be visible, but you might get some useless but interesting things if you check everything in a room. Barrel, full of water. Okay, well, now we're going to check everything in a room. Pillar. Some flyers. They say, House of Change open. Come and see what you can do for the community and what the community can do for you. There's some people with sparkly eyes holding hands drawn on it. I wonder... Got this a few years ago to get people to come to the house. It's a little embarrassing now. You think they look nice. Sit on this little stool? No. Okay. Well, all right. Let's move forward. Key time. You insert the key into the keyhole to open the door. All right, let's go. Take a step forward when suddenly... Something wrong, Sifrin? Huh? You see that light? A light? Here, you should take a look at this. Before going any further, you should look at the glowing light. Which glowing light? Here? Oh. Something wrong, Sif? Point towards the light. They can't see it. Interesting. You touch the light. Everyone was healed. You can save your progress by touching the star. Save your progress? Yes. Close your eyes. Okay. Well, that seems useful. You smile and turn back towards everyone. What was that about? Received a good omen. Oh, yeah? Oh, that's great news. What was... Don't know, don't care. Let's please get going. You not. All right, then. Wait. What? What is it? Sorry for screaming. Sorry. I don't know if this is relevant, but I recognize this corridor. Oh? I recognize it. The head housemaiden of this house used to warn us about it. I think she called it the death corridor. Oh, that sounds bad. So house is supposed to be a safe building, but with the king here, some traps might be activated. Is this what you mean? Traps? Traps? A job for me, then. It is your job. Protect us, Trap Master. Not the first time you've had to reassure Mirabelle. Time to look around. Broken pillar. Nothing here. This is a pillar. Nothing here. Broken pillar. You look around trying to find something. Anything. You find something? There is something. Yep. A whole lot of nothing. Pillar. Nothing here. Nothing? Interesting. Well, leads further into the house, but you have to put mirabilities and check this room. We not find anything here? Let's check these two pillars. This is a pillar. Nothing here. Broken pillar. You look around trying to find something. Anything? Nothing there. Well, you can't find any switches or traps, so, are we safe? We're not safe, are we? This is the death corridor. The older housemaidens kept saying people died there. There must be a trap. Something weight sensitive or something. Or maybe it's time sensitive if we spend too long here. Oh, come on now. There's nothing weird and, well, that's not good. But there must be. Aw, Mira. Belle, don't worry about it. Fran isn't good at many things, but they know stuff about traps. Hey. Right. Lead us this early. This won't bode well for later. But we're not dead yet, are we? Well, that's true. We have been in this room for a while, and Sifrin has been walking everywhere. So if it was weight sensitive, something would have killed him by now. Exactly. It's all fine. Oh. Yeah, okay. I'll believe you. Sorry for worrying. I'm a little on edge. We're good, Mira. See? Well, I don't like this. As you live through the novel experience of having your body crushed by a giant rock, you feel a tug on your stomach, and you died. Start again? Quit? We just died right there? We didn't have a chance to not die there? Start again. Where do we start from? Loop 1. Huh? Frin? Sifrin? Good morning. Well, more like good afternoon, I guess. Are you taking a nap? That's just like you. Only you could sleep peacefully at a time like this. Yeah, I guess that's smart. Maybe to get some rest while we can. We have to be ready for tomorrow. Final face against the king. Do we remember? Still half asleep, aren't you? You just look at her. Okay then. You can sleep for a little longer, but not too long. Come to the village when you're ready, okay? Huh? Hold on. Did you just die? You did, you think. You must have. You were in the house, and then a big rock fell, and now we're in the meadow back in Toron. What a Mirabelle just said to you, waking you up, that was very familiar. Ah, the trap! You idiot. You stupid fool. It's your job to take care of traps, and you got taken out immediately. You don't even see a glimpse of the king. And it's your job, stupid. Your job to see ahead, to take care of traps. You couldn't even do your job, and now you're dead because you did a sloppy, awful, terrible job. And you died. You died. You felt your body being crushed, and now you're laying on the grass alive, and your skin itches, and your stomach hurts, and you died. Put your hands over your mouth and scream. Stars. You're so stupid and useful and dumb. Ah! This is interesting. Okay, you're over it now. Put your shaking hands behind your back, pressing them hard between you and the grass. Okay, you died? That's one thing. And now you're alive. And not a crepe, that's another thing. And it's apparently the day before, back when Mirabelle woke you up from your nap. That's the third thing. You went back in time? Okay, that's normal. Totally normal. Totally 100% completely normal. Oh well. At least you were in the lead, as always. Judging by where you were when you died, you were probably the only one who got hit. The only one that... In a way, you're really glad you forced them to take lead every time you and everyone else gets somewhere dangerous, but you're back. Back to the day before you went to the house. How? Why? Can you make sure not to die this time? Back to work, Sifrin. You have a country to save. Get a memory of looping. You'll always remember this. Memories are a type of item you can equip. Each memory is specific to one character and gives them special abilities. For example, the memory you just got can only be equipped by you. When memory of looping is equipped, it'll boost your max HP by +5 per loop. You can equip memories by opening your menu and going to the equip section. That's very cool. What is that voice you've been hearing this whole time? That is fun. What is this? Can we save? Same light that you saw inside the house. You reach towards the light. Close your eyes. Save. Yes. This is very interesting. So now I'm presuming that we can make different choices as we go through and interact with the world up to that point. Okay, all of this is the same. She's back here. Okay, you're up. Oops, you don't know how to act right now. You've seen this once before, so you should maybe act the same? Figure something out? Quick. Quick! Hey again, Mira. Still half asleep, huh? How was your nap? Okay, take 2. Say something, make normal words come out of your mouth. Smart and normal words, go. Yes, correct. I was taking nap time. I know that. I was there. Oh, stars. Oh, wait. I had something I wanted to ask you. I have an idea for tonight. This will be the night before we go fight the king, so I felt like we should make it special somehow. So I was thinking, how about a sleepover? Let's all eat good food together. Sleep in the same room. Maybe tell stories. It would be nice, wouldn't it? Suddenly, you remember where this conversation is heading. This is the moment in the conversation where you made Mirabelle upset. Can you change it? Can you change fate? Only one way to find out. Something like, that sounds like an amazing idea, Mira. Yeah? Oh, I'm so glad you think so. I was thinking it was a little silly, but if you think it could be fun, then great. I can't wait. This will be delightful. I'm smiling just thinking about it. Mission complete. So you can change things. This was a small change, but if your fate isn't set in stone, then... So could you let everyone know? Would really appreciate it. Sure. Okay, let me think. Madame and Ella should be in the shop buying items. Bonnie should be near the fields to the east, and Isabel at the favorite tree to the west. We're staying in the clock tower at the east of the town, right past the Broken Bridge, so you can just tell everyone to meet there later. That was a lot of names and places. Will you remember them? You think so? Yes. Always remember things. Well, I'm related to your memory. Here's a note with everyone's location just in case you forget. Got the reminder note? Okay, put the note in your pocket along with the souvenirs. Okay. Come talk to me whenever. Oh, and don't forget to check the Change God statue too for good luck. Brave goodbye. Okay, that was interesting. Slightly different from what you remembered, but still. So it seems you really are repeating the same day with small differences. And Mirabelle doesn't seem to be aware of it. Are you the only one repeating today? I wonder if this is the king's curse. You know, like, are the people trapped in the curse experiencing time like this, whereas everyone else moves forward? What should you do? So, you should come to the favor tree when you have a second, Stardust. Hello? What? Hello? This is fascinating. I really like this so far. The humor is excellent. I really like the fight mechanic, and I'm very curious to see how this time loop mechanic plays out. This is where we're going to leave this for now, but this is very interesting, and I can't wait to see more. Thanks so much for watching, and subscribe if you want to see more about this game and other indie titles coming out. And thanks so much. Have a good rest of your day, night, whatever time it is.